Alright, here we go. It's time for Game 13, getting into the meat of the season here on Bradford City, road back to the Premier League. Welcome back to Bradford City, road back to the Premier League. We're getting into it. We're into the thick of the season now. It's really time for us to make up some points. We've really dropped a lot here lately. We really can't afford to really give up any more points. We're, as you can see, 6 points off the pace from the guaranteed spots, and that's what we got to get to. We got to get to those guaranteed spots. So. Time to start kicking some ass and taking names. We're going to start with Morecambe. And as we get into this is not a notification I get a lot because I haven't had a lot of injuries. And it's not an injury-related one, I don't think. And if I remember correctly... that's right. Adam Holozic out on international duty. Now... that's devastating for me as a team because he's far and away my best player. But more importantly, it's really rare for League 2 players and League 2 teams to have to deal with this shit. Rarely do we have a team, or a player good enough to have to, that's actually going to make his international team. So this is not something a lot of teams have to deal with. It's going to be a temporary problem. I'm going to be out of here just this game. And luckily Morecambe is not doing all that well, but I've got to make an adjustment here. So I think Tolomelo is going to go up to the right wing. That's really why I went after Tolomelo. He could play anywhere. You can see I'm going with this 3-4-3 diamond approach. And it's going to be a new formation for me. It goes back to the Johan Cruyff Total Football days. And I think it'll really work well for me, but it would work better with Adam Holozic, let me tell you. So I'm going to have to make some do without him. We're going to put Callum Cook in the lineup because he's actually a pretty strong defensive player. And he can play that central midfield position where he's going to, he can be a part of the offense but get back on defense. And the beauty of Tolomelo is he can play anywhere. So, usually he's my right back. I don't have a right back in this formation. So he's going to play my right wing. And he can do that just as well too. So We're gonna do that. We're gonna get into things with this formation. We're gonna see if we can't get 3 points out of Morecambe without our best player.
Alright, as we're getting loaded up here, don't forget to click subscribe down below. You can also follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM, on Instagram at TotalFIFACareerMode, and of course check out game recaps on our website, www.TotalFIFACareerMode.com. You can see where our Achilles heel's been this year. Last in the league in goals allowed, that's been an ongoing problem. We're no problem scoring, but we're giving them up just as quick. So in this game, we're really going to try and dictate the pace here, control the ball, slow play down, and see if we can't win a low-scoring game.
Tolomelo out on the right wing, able to almost get deep. Anybody in the center? Top of the box, nothing on it. Nothing on it from Callum Cook. Don't have a lot of guys with a lot of shot power. But here you go. You can see with this formation, we're really able to keep possession. That's the beauty of this formation. That combined with the constant pressure really allows us to maintain possession throughout. Mark Aguado in close. He shoots, he scores! Mark Aguado with a beautiful goal. Able to connect from short range, but gets himself in a good position. One dribble, turn and fire. Absolutely brilliant right there. Beats his defender, crosses field, hits the side net. Absolutely beautiful goal from Mark Aguado. And that's exactly the kind of presence we needed in that attacking midfield with Adam Holozic being out. And you can see 6 goals in League 2. He's really turned into more of a goal scorer than I anticipated. All right, so now that we're up a goal, but I'm really worried about my stamina, so I'm going to switch this to balance,
1-0 here.
and I'm going to hope that the formation itself does the trick, minus the pressure. And I'll apply the pressure when I can. Here we go. There's a good example. But I don't want my stamina to get absolutely destroyed. Ahead to Tolomello, Aguado, back to Aguado. All right, we got a little something building here. Cook, over to Bird, to Romero, a youth player, tries to get ahead. Oh, foul. No, I don't want advantage here. Thank you. Give me the foul. Advantage sometimes helps you. It helps you. It's trying to help you, but it doesn't help you. They give it to you, and you'd really rather take the foul in the set piece. And this is a great case. But they got the call right in this case. So we got a set piece right at the top of the box here.
Good ball into the box.
Tolomelo's going to take it. Oh, just missed the corner. Oh, that was a good look. The goalie had no chance at it. Little punch with some topspin. Comes back down, gets under the crossbar. It's just wide. Oh, I feel like that would have been low enough. No need to force it. We got a lead. Let's build something here. Let's build a nice attack. Here we go. Callum Cook. Into Aguado, makes a run, fires a shot. Oh! Oh, not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. A little bit far out for him, a little bit tough angle. Goes for that far corner. Same one he just hit on. That is similar to the last goal, but he goes high corner and he can't quite connect. We've had our lead for about 15 minutes now. Ahead to Tolomello with the long lead pass.
Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this.
The rest of the offense catches up. Von Moose turns, spins, fires! Point blank range and blocked.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take.
Unable to get a shot off. Jonas David out to Aguado, over to Romero. Back to Aguado, trying to reset here. A little bit of a counterattack, but not enough numbers. They've got massive defensive numbers back there. That's okay. We're in no hurry. We've got a lead. It's all about possession at this point. I'm not trying to win this game 1-0, but if I have to, I'll be happy to. Aguado in the box, ahead to Romero.
Good position for the cross.
Needs another piece, needs a friend. Correa shoots, oh, tries to fire, deflected. Tried to challenge by Bird, beaten on the play. Now we've got just the back line. Simon Sohm, Bird able to regain his position there. Oh, 2-on-1, break, wide open. Oh, Sonny Layton beaten. Built out of nowhere. Where did that possession come from? Slow and steady from Morecambe. We got to see a replay of where this built from.
As they're bringing it up, and let's pause it right here. You can see the wide open cut down the middle, and is that Nathan Wood or Jonas David? I think that's Jonas David, who just doesn't mark his man, and as they make the pass, he just stands there, and there's no closing in on the ball.
And this is the breakdown we were afraid of. I've had trouble with this kind of situation all season. You get in that half-field offense where they've got a chance to build like I like to do, and we're just not capable of defending it. And this is what happens. Even below-average defenders or below-average offensive players are able to beat us. All right, so with a 1-1 game, I'm going to go back to the constant pressure, especially with it only being 5 minutes and change left in the half. Just see if we can't pressure them into another, some turnovers and into a late goal here. If not, I'll keep it going into the second half. Again, I'd rather play with this style. I just can't afford to do it the whole game. But I got about a half-hour reprieve from it, so hopefully that buys me enough stamina that I'm able to get through. Now, the constant pressure is supposed to be a defensive philosophy, but I think it ends up helping on offense, too. The guys just play more aggressively, make better moves, even like this. Andres Pereira does not make that steal on that 50-50 ball without me being on constant pressure. So I very much enjoy this style as we try to build something here. Aguado to Cook. Aguado out to Romero. Tries to beat his man, cut inside, point blank range. Oh, good shot. Able to maintain possession. Tolomello kicks it back out to Pereira. Back over to Cook. Nope, too much dribble. Too much dribble. God damn it. So we head into halftime. 1-1. Really would have liked this to be 1-0 after that early goal. Let up a pretty bad goal in some half-field offense where we just failed to mark our man. But all in all, we've played pretty good defense. They have not had a lot of good looks on the goal. And our stamina is not in too bad a shape, so we'll reassess going into the second half.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half.
So off to the start of the second half, Tolomello bringing it up. I'm not going to change my philosophy. No need to pressure here. It's a tie game, plenty of time left. Aguado ahead to Tolomello, good ball. Trying to get back in the center to Aguado. He shoots. Oh, brilliant save by Roche.
No problem in the end.
Had a great look there. Cannot believe that didn't go in.
Keeping the ball well under some pressure.
This is where that constant pressure is really helping out. It really helps to quell these counter-attacks. Oh, beats his man. Not good. Oh, saved by the post. No, terrible clearance. Terrible clearance. Oh, saved again. Really got to get better. Ahead to Aguado. Now you can really feel their pressure stepping up. And this is pretty typical when a game's getting close and you're either ahead or tied. They start ramping up the pressure. Of course, it doesn't affect their stamina, but that's neither here nor there. Aguado trying to maintain possession, get it stolen from him by Woodley.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Alright, 65 minutes in. Been tied for a long time here. Guys are starting to get tired, and we really need to make a move. If we don't make a move soon, it might be too late. So we really need to build something here. So we're going to try and put together a nice, long string of passes. See if we can't get a good quality shot off here. And as we're pushing up, there's Max Bird. Up ahead to Von Moose. Spins off. A pass ahead to Aguado. And there it is! Sometimes they make it look so easy and so natural, you wonder why we don't put the ball in the net every time we bring it down the field. That was just so simple. Draw the defense in, a little cut, a nice pass, and Aguado's sitting there in front of the goal with nobody but the goalkeeper in front of him with the entire net to work with. Couldn't have been simpler. For Aguado, his second goal of the game. Absolutely coming up huge in place of Adam Holozic today, picking up the slack on offense and single-handedly keeping us in this game. He's been absolutely fantastic. Alright, now that we've got the lead back, we're going to do a little defense for offense substitution, bring Bali Mumba in for Jose Romero, and we're going to change up this tactic. We're finally going to go back to balance, see if we can't nurse the stamina of these guys that have been running around crazy on defense all game. Hopefully that helps our defense able to keep up now as they've already started to make substitutions. And we've really got to try and hold this lead. This is not a good start. They're out 2-on-1. They got numbers. Oh, Sonny Layton coming up huge. They had numbers on us there. Passed the ball into the center and had a good look. Sonny Layton full extension. He gets a good boot on this. Sonny Layton laying out, getting just enough of a hand on this to knock it out. That's a huge save for Sonny Layton. That's not what we want to do with a lead here. So we got to tighten up. There's another good move, making our defense just fall off. Oh, good pass. Another point-blank look. Sonny Layton coming up huge again. marking that near post. That wasn't quite the same great angle as the last shot, but still, point blank and full force. That's not exactly the looks we want to be giving up. Sonny Layton bailing us out so far. Of course, this one has a corner now after it. Gonna have to make a substitution. This is not the strategy I want. This is James rolling in for Tolomello. This is offense for defense. Not what I'm looking for here, but Tolomello was so key this entire game, applying that pressure. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. Corner in. Ooh, decent header block. Kick. Oh, Rowland. Oh, man. James Rowland comes up huge on the goal line, blocking the initial attempt. But lack of clearance once again bites us. And Sonny Layton flopping around like a dead fish on the ground there. Just unable to do a thing about it. He goes in to stop the shot that Rowland saves. Gets back up, looks like he's possessed. Needs an exorcist over there to figure out what the heck's going on. They got an entire net to work with, and just like that, the game is tied at 2 with about 10 minutes left, and all of a sudden, our 3 points is looking like it's going to be more of a draw. This is absolutely devastating.
Well, I wonder where we're level again in the game.
So we're going to have to try and make another substitution here. Our last substitution, Michael O'Lease coming on for Max Bird, and that'll hopefully boost our offense a little bit. And you get some fresh legs, and some, O'Lease is really good with the ball and quick. So hopefully we can exploit their defense here. They're packing the bus on us there. It's not going to help. But we're going to see what we can pull off here. This is not ideal. Morecambe is a bottom of the table team. We've got 10 minutes left to try and get a point on this. Here they are in the breakaway. Unbelievable. Oh, dodged a bullet there. A little chip shot right into Sonny Layton. That could have been the game. Got away with one there. How they got that look, I'll never know. 84th minute. Van Moos out to O'Lease trying to build something. Flicks back in. Van Moos turns, fires. Oh, can't quite get enough on the shot. Wasn't on target anyway. Just spins, fires all with one move. Can't quite keep it on line. Just rolls wide. Wasn't a bad look. One of the better ones we're going to get. Andres Pereira in the 87th minute. Time is running out. Callum Cook over the center. Tries to flick it ahead. Can't get it. Van Moos. Oh, he's fouled just outside the box.
Here's a chance, maybe.
So this is basically an extended penalty shot.
For the free kick.
With a wall of people in the way, of course.
Well, here we go.
Let's see what we can do here. Mark Aguado, the hero so far, is going to take a crack at it. See if he can't just loft it over that line. The wall's blocking the left-hand side. The goalie's got the right-hand side. Not a lot to work with here. Not a lot of room to curve it. The kick. Tries to punch it over. Just too high.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to
control. Tries to put a little top spin on it, a little chip chunk shot. It just doesn't quite come back down in time. Not a bad effort, about as good as we're going to do, but no goals are no goals. Coming up at the end of regulation here, we're going to be in stoppage time here in a minute. Still tied, not looking good. Oh, what a save by Nathan Wood. Game-saving save. They would have had a breakaway there. That's absolutely huge. As we try to get on the counterattack, can't quite get it off. And Aguado, trying to play the hero, fires one from about 30 yards out. That had no chance. Here we are coming up on the end of regulation, still tied. Not looking good. Time is running out. Clock is not on our side. Morecambe is going to be thrilled to get out of here with a point. They're bottom of the table. We're fighting for a playoff spot. They're going to be thrilled with us. We're going to be wholeheartedly disappointed. As we're now into stoppage time. 4 minutes gives us a chance. 4 minutes. Bali Mumba bringing it up. Across to Callum Cook. You want to try and rush and get a shot off, but good shots are better than terrible ones, obviously, so you'd rather have 1 or 2 good looks than a bunch of crappy ones. Mumba coming back up to Van Moos, to Callum Cook, over to Pereira, dribbling across, minute and a half into stoppage time, flicks a shot, and did he? Holy shit, can you believe it? Andres Pereira in stoppage time. from the right side, hitting the left side of the net. Unbelievable.
What a time to score. And what a
In a
hero he's
game
gonna
that
be
looked like
to
it
his
was
teammates.
lost. Andres Perea comes up with a huge goal. The kind of goal that can be season-saving. We cannot lose to this team. We cannot draw to this team. We've got to get 3 points against this team, and Andres Perea buries one in the back of the net into stoppage time to save the Bantams.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this has changed that.
We've got a minute and a half to run off the clock here. It's going to take some serious scripting on FIFA's part to pull this out of their ass. We're not going to let it happen. We're not going to let them have the ball back. Fuck them. This game shouldn't be this close. This shouldn't be this dramatic of a finish against Morecambe. It comes into this game at the bottom of the table. But I don't care. I need my points. I'm playing without my best player. This game shouldn't have been this close. I dominated this game from start to finish.
A win to cherish today.
But I got to get my points where I can get them. The rest of the team stepped up. Mark Aguado stepped up with a brace. Andres Perea, the captain stepping up with a late goal in stoppage time to turn a draw into a win. Those 2 points are squarely on the shoulder of Andres Perea. It shouldn't have been this dramatic. We dominated this game, 61% possession, 17 shots to their 11, but nevertheless, that's what it took. As we wrap it up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. Follow us on Twitter, TotalFIFACM, on Instagram, Total FIFA Career Mode, and on our website, TotalFIFACareerMode.com. That's it for episode 13. We'll see you next time.